What's good? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. Y'all know what the business is. Your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time we grinding. And Gervonta Tank Davis is tired. He's tired of not being active, man. Taking more shots at Floyd Mayweather on Twitter, saying that, damn, I only fought once this year. All right. And, you know, at the end of the day, that's kind of a double-edged sword right there, man, because for a dude that only fought once this year, he sure is out of shape. You know what I'm saying? He's sure walking around with a ball of belly. Y'all know I mess with Gervonta Tank Davis, Pikachu. That's my man's right there, man. It's one of my favorite fighters out there. But like I said, on my channel, it's not Phantom. I'm just giving real game and giving real perspective. And, you know, if he need to get serious about his craft. You want to fight multiple times a year, my baby, it's time for you to go ahead and stay in shape. In between fights, it's time for you to mature. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't want to get out of shape so far where you got to move up way out your means or out your comfort zone of 140, 147 because you ain't going to make it there. You know what I'm saying? With your height and your physical stature. And if he really wants to be the pay-per-view star that Fred say from Barbershop Conversation he could be, and I believe he possibly can be and has the potential to reach, it's time for him to start taking his craft serious. Even if you don't have, I don't understand this. Dominic Brazil was like, I don't have a fight come up, but I'm still in the gym 5 days a week. I mean, you're supposed to be in the gym every day, 5 days a week. You're supposed to be working out, not necessarily hitting the bag or sparring hard, but you're supposed to be keeping yourself in good condition. You know, what if you come into camp, Tank, in good condition? That means you can work on things. That means you can sharpen your tools up instead of focusing on making weight so much. A lot of the times, these fighters need 10, 12-week camps, even more than that, to make the weight. But if you stay in shape in between fights, you get up in the morning, you work out, run a few miles in the morning, run some wind sprints, then later do a little bit of strength and conditioning and light pad work or something, or do a little weightlifting, and then do a little light pad work, you will be in shape. You know what I'm saying? Then in camp, it's just ready to roll and work on the game plan and then get the little baby fat off. You know what I'm saying? You could complain about only fighting once this year, but guess what? You wasn't prepared to fight more than once. You was walking around here eating, steak, prawns, shrimp, going to titty bars, eating 50 wings and stuff like that with Adrian Broner. You wasn't taking your craft serious. You too young to be out here partying like that. I know it sounds stupid, but you too young. You supposed to be laser focused in on your career right now. I'm not saying not to enjoy yourself, but you supposed to be focused in. You supposed to be out here killing everything like you supposed to, stepping the competition up and reaching your pinnacle or on the way to reaching your pinnacle. But don't complain and say, oh, Mayweather Promotion only gave me one fight this year. Dude, you walk around here big as hell. You might be an issue to make 130 versus Adam Mares. That's what you say. If there's no Tank fight or no Tevin fight, I'll move up. Because you way out of shape. So, at the end of the day, man, he always want to pull that on Mayweather and say this and that. I mean, he know that man don't. I mean, he know when he say stuff like that, it make that man look bad. Your promoter look bad. But he know Floyd ain't the one really pulling the strings. You know what I'm saying? And somebody tweeted to him, say that Al Haymon money good, but it ain't consistent. He said, man, stop the disrespect. Stop the disrespect. He right. You know what I'm saying? Tank could fight 3 times a year if he wanted to. I don't know if it's contract, but I know his contract next year, he says he's obligated to fight 3 times a year under Mayweather Promotions. At the end of the day, you're the star of Mayweather Promotions, to be real. You should be able to do what you want to do as far as fight when you want to fight. They should be able to throw you on the card or start to prepare you to get your main event. But he made money with him. He got notoriety with him. According to Floyd, he done helped his family out. But every time something don't go his way, he on here bragging on the internet, crying about Mayweather Promotions and crying about how he don't like to be with them. When your contract is up, bro, I hope to God that you don't re-sign with them. I hope to God, and I say that from a serious standpoint, because you complain too much about them. Go sign with another promoter and see how they do you. Go. Very, very good skilled fighter, man, a lot of talent, but he young and dumb. He young and dumb. And it's time for him to mature. He done had a child. It's time for him to mature. It's time for him to stay in shape between fights so you ready to go. You know what I'm saying? They obviously want to put money behind Tank, But Tank, everything ain't going to flow like you want it to flow. That's just the PBC way. Now for Earl, I mean, you ain't even where Earl was at before he fought Kell Brook. You on your way. But now after that, he only fought once in a long time before that. You know what I'm saying? Now keep fighting 3 times a year. You know, now it's time for you to be a main event, be a known commodity. And now you'll get the fights. You're going to be fighting 3 or 4 times a year. It's just about being patient, being humble, and staying in shape in between fights, man. But shout out to Gervonta Tank Davis. I feel his frustration. You always want to make that money and fight on a consistent basis, but you got to stay in shape. We on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. The link's in the description. Also, the new Raw and Cut podcast link is in the description. You know what it is, man. Also, our new college sports page, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. That's in the description as well. Y'all know what it is. Live from the D. What up, doe? And also, make sure if you want to join our boycott Facebook group, where we're gonna be streaming fight parties for fights that we deem to be boycott worthy, like Sean and Danny Garcia. Go ahead and click the link in the description. Join the group. I'm gonna go ahead and improve you. And then come September 8th, we're gonna stream that whole little card and take that viewership away. All right. You know, we broke little fans, so we can't afford Showtime. But y'all know what the business is. Shout out to the whole LDBC. One time for the one time. We gone.